Welcome to this Lenten pause, a moment for us to stop and to reflect for a few minutes on the Lord's Prayer. Each week between now and Holy Week, the pastors will be offering a reflection on a small piece of the Lord's Prayer. We start, of course, at the beginning. We start with Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. In the early words of this prayer that Jesus taught us, we remember that we begin with a word of vulnerability, with a word of humility. Remembering that we are here because of a divine spark. We are here because a divine parent, a creator who breathed into us our very being. And when we find ourselves in the Creator's presence, we remember that we are in holy space with God's most holy self. As you think about these very early words in the Lord's Prayer, you are invited to remember and to recall your own belovedness as God's child. You are invited to enter into a holy space and to remember that you are in a moment of prayer and reverence. As an embodied practice, you might think about different ways that you could place your hand over your heart or your lungs to remember that as you breathe, that is the life that God gave for you. I also recommend something like a prayer cross, something that you can hold in your hand to remember God's presence being with you as you pray. And so as we journey together in these days of Lent, just remember your belovedness, that God loved you, God loves you, and God created you. And so with that, be well in this Lenten season.